Hey, I'm Robyn Openshaw. I'm the Green Smoothie Girl online. I wrote a blog post recently that I wanted to share with you. It's about cancer. Somebody close to you has had cancer. Maybe you have. We've all seen some very scary things happen due to this disease in our own families. Sometimes it's the cancer that we've watched do terrible things to people we love, but sometimes it's the treatment. Sometimes we've wondered if the cure is worse than the disease. I'm talking primarily about chemotherapy and radiation. Some of us have studied in depth what's really corrupt inside the oncology industry, and we've come to the conclusion that these aren't the treatments that we would choose if faced with cancer personally. And some of us watch our loved ones make choices that we don't really like in treating their cancer, or that cause us a lot of sorrow. We might watch them make choices that we think might kill them. And we who are educated about the impressive array of options outside of chemo and radiation, we might think, if only she knew more about the controversies in standard of care oncology, she would make different choices. And we wring our hands and we lose sleep. Watching people we care about get inside that very fear-based system of standard of care oncology, where doctors give you statistics and predict whether you're going to live or die, and predict what's going to happen to you if you don't do the chemo or the radiation or both. I want to share with you a very special blog post I wrote, which is a conversation I had recently with a woman named Heidi who messaged me. Her close friend had gone through several long rounds of chemotherapy. She had never shown any interest in the more holistic approaches, but now the oncologist has told Heidi's friend that there is nothing more he can do for her and sent her home to die. And the reason I want you to read this blog post is that it shares some of the personal insights that I've come by in more than 20 years researching cancer. In particular, I've studied what people do when diagnosed with cancer that's outside of standard of care, outside of what some people call the cut, burn, poison method. If you've ever had a conversation with a cancer patient, if you think you ever will, I think this letter to a cancer patient might be very helpful to you. It's the very best words of wisdom I have after interviewing not only over 100 cancer patients worldwide who are making different choices than most of us do, but also at 19 different clinics and a couple dozen functional medicine doctors who see cancer very differently than an oncologist does. The thing that I've discovered that these 19 clinics I researched at all over the world, all of them have this in common. They understand the importance of detoxification, and they have their patients go through an extensive detox protocol. This is what I have consequently specialized in, studying in research and applying in practice, and that is human detoxification. Doing it twice a year is powerful, not just for people who have cancer, who virtually always have had significant exposures to toxins, but also for the rest of us as a preventative. Now in 2018, I have helped almost 13,000 people go through a powerful 26-day detoxification protocol. Please read the special blog post, Letter to a Cancer Patient, in the link. I think it'll be helpful for you if you're a believer in holistic approaches, as you will have many opportunities to support and love a cancer patient in your lifetime. Please let me know in the comments down below how you feel about this very personal blog post.